Welcome back, guys. We're back in Mammoth. Uh-oh. She doesn't like that. She was going to come over and stomp Sadie if she'd have been in the pen. So it's a little smoky. You can see that smoke. You can actually smell it. And just a little smoky tint to the skies today. We made it back up last night. We're only going to be up here for a day. Just got to go check on some jobs, talk to the guys, make sure we have our game plans intact, and then we'll make our rounds. I'm going to we'll take you guys over and show you Skyline. The guys got the panels installed finally. I want to take a look at those. I haven't got to see them in person. I saw some pictures. They look pretty good in the pictures, so. And the homeowner liked the pictures too, but she hasn't seen it in person yet either, so we'll see. We'll see what they really look like. And then we'll go check on Juniper. The framing has commenced. And the crane was over there yesterday doing some walls. I've got to get my time-lapse camera down off that roof and get it charged and get it set back up. So we're going to go make our rounds. Sadie's she likes doing those rolls. Now she's doing a cedar bath roll or whatever. I'm not sure what all this is, but she's doing a dirt roll in the wood chips. A wood chip roll. Get that smell on her. At least she'll smell better than what she normally does. Come on, Sadie. Let's go. Fire the car up, let it warm up for a minute. Little chilly. Sadie, come on. Gotta go. Come on. Get in. Come on, we're gonna go for a drive, okay? We're gonna go for a drive. Let's go get your brother. We got a little fog on the windshield today. I just wanted to come in here and see how these look. We'll go take a look real quick. So, pretty happy with the result here, even though that bottom piece is not the way I designed it. It gives it a nice bold look. I'm gonna say this was my design here. Pretty much came up with this idea. It really follows the contours of the rock nicely. Very nicely. Yeah, we came and took these top and bottom measurements. That's how we formed these panels. So yeah, everything, I'm real happy with the way it looks. This is one out of about 4 jobs that we're completing in the last 3 or 4 weeks. We're on the home stretch on all of them. Okay, so here we are. We ran short on some decking, 6 pieces I believe, which would go right there. But the railing's all up, that looks good. And we still need our top cap, which is going to be this stuff here. we've got that. That's good. I got the screws for that right here. We had to get a box of screws. We ended up with the extra 6x10 here that we might actually need to use on the other deck. But overall, this thing looks nice. Gonna get the top cap on it and finish up the decking. It's got, I would say, about a day and a half left and we're done. All right, this one here is finally getting ready to start. So we got all of our equipment here. Owen got everything brought over. And we got demo. We're going to pull up all this concrete. One thing I didn't really think we can do it without tearing up stuff too bad is because I want to use the Mini X kind of as much as I can to just peel this stuff up, because I think it's going to go much quicker if we do it that way. Stuff's pretty thick. It's thicker than what I thought, that's for sure. We had a little change of plans. We were going to start this today, but got an emergency call for a demo. So Owen's going to take the truck and go do some demo haul for those guys. And we'll come back to this on Monday. So here is Joaquin. See, we got a lot of extra lumber here. I mean, not a lot, but I think we're still using that beam. And then we ended up, we got some top cap to put on. It looks good. That one looks really good. I like it. I don't understand what we got going on there. Definitely that railing continues. So I don't know why we stopped that there. But pretty good. All right, we're gonna go see how the Juniper project is moving along here. I think we finally got some walls up here and definitely a little smoky. Shaft. The elevator shaft is in. Looks good. Starting to come together. We got our time-lapse camera We unloaded the footage off of it. And I want to hurry up and get it right back up there on the roof so we can get some more. They got a pretty good vantage of the work that went on over the last month. We got the walls up, all the CMU, and then some of the walls are starting to go in the actual framing, so that's a good thing. Gonna crawl back up here and give the camera a new perspective. Okay, we got it back up on our little handy dandy stand here. It's a nice vantage point up here. Very smoky. Not quite as bad as it was this morning, but still a little bit smoky. So you can see they're pouring that upper wall right now. Now what we're gonna do is waterproof, backfill all that. And then we'll be able to get the last step footings on both sides all the way to the top. Not using the pump today. Got the elevator shaft. 1, 2, 3 floors. Some walls put in. It's gonna be time to joist all that out and do our second floor now. It's coming along. All right, we're back on the road. Coming down into Bishop here. Looks like a cloud cover starting to build, possibly some afternoon thunder showers. It's kind of how it starts looking after lunch every day. Last couple weeks it's been doing that. Robust cloud features. Natural. Very natural looking clouds over here. And then you've got this mixture in here that doesn't look so natural, but it's kind of mixed in together, but two different cloud types. Well, we don't normally stop in Alancha, but since the freeway runs all the way around now, but I forgot to get gas when I was in Mammoth, so I gotta get some fuel. Hopefully that gas station that's here is still open, because now that the freeway's redirected around here, I'm not so sure. They sure made this road a lot nicer than it used to be. This is the old highway right here that takes you through Alancha. This is the old 395. The new one's way over there now. We got into a little bit of rain. There's a little bit of rain over there. We got sprinkled on just a little bit. It's been quite a while since we've come through here, probably more than a year. Our property that we have is just over here. It's actually that green over there, if you can see it, that kind of that lighter green off to the back there, behind where the cows are. It's got that bright green color to it. Haven't been out there in a long time either. Not many people go this way anymore, so it's pretty quiet back here now. This used to be the main drag here. is there's this RV park, there's some lakes, a couple of lakes, like man-made lakes, and then an RV park on the left-hand side here. That the guy was working on it. He put this big giant sign up and did all that right there. It looks good. So yeah, our place is that green right there, back there. Actually, the only area back there that's green, which is kind of weird. I'm gonna find out why that is. But pretty much all that ground that's green back there that's our 640 acres back there. Looks like the gas station's still open, not getting very much business anymore. I know this place was actually up for sale I don't know if it still is, but it was. These poor guys, that freeway going around pretty much put a big damper on what they had going on here, and I think that's probably why they had it for sale. And as you can see, nobody's here, so probably another reason. They knew what was coming. That's that storm. Very, very interesting. Not hardly any wind. Not bad at all. Normally it's pretty windy around here. It's almost like the calm before the storm. I can't tell if that's coming our way or not. I can see a little bit of moisture there. When we were driving, we got into it back there. Got sprinkled on just a little bit. But yeah, that's interesting. There's the ranch back there, and that bright green. We must have a lot of water under there. Something. There's the old beef jerky place that is very well known for the area. But I don't think he's doing very good either anymore. That freeway kind of changed things.